come across an accident, you can tell by the mechanism of the accident whether they've been hit head on, or their heads hit the windshield, or their steering wheel's bent, or you can tell pretty much if an accident was really bad or not. You want to stabilize them and make sure that they're not moving. Keep them in the car unless the car the situation is hazardous. But keep them in the car because you want to have trained paramedics who know how to extract somebody out of a car or stabilize them and get them on a proper backboard and mobilize their neck and all that. Most people, when they come across an accident, if they see one happening, they'll dial 911 immediately and say there's been an accident at this location, and that'll get the ball rolling as far as the emergency crew coming to the scene, and then bystanders will usually go to the scene and assess and make sure that everybody's okay. And when you come across an accident, we call them the ABCs, and the ABCs are airway, breathing, and circulation. And the most important thing for a person is their airway, to make sure that their airway is intact. Think of your airway as a tube, and if that tube is obstructed in any way, then obviously the person is not going to be able to breathe. So it's just a quick look. Make sure that they don't have a foreign object. If they were chewing on a piece of food and it got stuck in their throat, or if they have a lot of fluid or blood, obviously they're not going to be able to breathe past that. So that's just a real quick, the first thing you want to look at. Make sure that their airway is okay. And once you've assessed that, you want to make sure that they're breathing. And if they're not breathing, then obviously somebody that knows CPR will start breathing for them. CPR classes are provided at the hospitals, but you can also go to your YMCA or call your Red Cross, and you can take a basic life support class. And then circulation is the third one. And circulation obviously is checking their pulse and making sure that their heart's beating.